Starting a new job is an experience that is as exciting as it makes you nervous. But your first day at work is very eventful generally. Hi, I am Nancy. I'm the founder of Careervues.com. I'm a YouTuber, blogger, and an HR consultant. I make videos about career tips. And in this video today, I'm going to talk to you about first day at work. So you're all set to start your first working day? It's a great opportunity. Everybody finds their first day at work very memorable. They meet their new co-workers, they make good memories, they have their workplace set up, they learn more about the company. But there are certain things that you must do on your first day at work. So I'm going to give you 10 tips today about what to do at your first day at work. Starting a new job is always exciting, but having a wonderful first day at work makes you more confident about your job opportunity. So many of us have first day at work which is often memorable or even eventful. On our first day, we learn about our co-workers, we learn about company policies, we get oriented about the company culture. At the same time, we are a bit under pressure to make a good impression. How your first day goes at work often decides how your future course of action would be, what kind of organizations we have entered. So today I'm going to talk about what are the things that you must do on your first day at work and why your first day at work is so important. So without any further ado, let's get started. So let's first understand why is it so important to have a good first day at work. So your first day at work is a foundation that sets the tone for your future course of action. If you have co-workers whom you find very accommodating, they are very kind, you feel positive about working with those people and learning from them. You understand about company culture, company policies, and how overall senior leadership is. If you find your work desk to be organized, a place which is nice to sit and helps you focus at your work, definitely in the future you will be more productive. So your first day decides a lot about how smoothly and how comfortably you will be able to work with the organization. I understand in your professional journey, first impressions do change sometimes, but having a smooth onboarding process sets the tone for your future productivity. An employee does a job search for weeks, at times for months, and finally one lands into the dream job offer and joins the office with a lot of expectations. That's why your first day at work is considered to be very, very important day. Where there are employee expectations from the employer side, and at the same time the organization is also expecting certain behaviors which are of course unsaid from the employee. Additionally, your probation period begins from day one. So you should be very mindful of how you act and how you behave, what impression you create on your first working day. Now let me share some of the tips for a successful day at work. Often there is a confusion in your mind when you're going to start your first day at work about what to wear. So what I recommend generally is do a dummy run around your office. See in the lunch break what people generally wear, what kind of a culture is there in the organization, what kind of attire you often see people entering the building with. It could be business casuals, it could be entirely formals, it could be men suited up with tie or suit all the time, and women with proper hair, makeup, and a formal attire. Check out how relaxed the environment is. These questions, of course, you cannot ask directly, but do a dummy run around your office area to understand what kind of outfits are generally acceptable at your workplace, and dress up accordingly on your first day at work. On your first day at work, do not be late. Plan your commute in advance. Keep in mind the traffic and congestion in that area. Do not be late and do not be too early. So plan your commute, how you are going to travel to office on your first day, what are the possible things that could make you late, or what documents you have to carry. Prepare your bag a night before so that you don't have any surprises early in the morning. If you have already been given any onboarding documents, take time to review your employment contract and those documents. Make sure you understand whatever is mentioned and what to expect on the first working day. During your orientation or otherwise, if you have any questions, make sure you ask them in a friendly manner. And think in your mind before asking any question, is it necessary to ask this question today itself, or it could wait? You should not look an eager employee, or you should not look like that you want to jump on everything today. Set the expectations right. Ask your questions, but consider asking them based on the importance. Of course, on a first day, it's not necessary that you'll be the only person who is getting onboarded. There might be other new joiners too. So create your elevator pitch. Everybody is generally asked to introduce themselves. How you'd like to introduce yourself. Stand in front of the mirror a night before and plan your speech. How you'd like to introduce yourself, what accomplishments you'd like to mention in your introduction. If you're going out for lunch, you should have something in mind that you know the place is nearby, or if your colleagues suggest, you should be accommodating. If in case you're carrying lunch from home, make sure you don't sit alone and have your lunch. You can politely ask before the lunch time to your co-workers, what is the general timing for lunch and where do you all eat? You can, on your first day, feel free to join your co-workers for lunch. Try to mingle on your first day. Be very observant on your first working day. See how your work desk is organized. Keep it neat and tidy. See what are the documentations given to you, you keep them safe. Observe others, observe your surroundings. You should know where is the nearest restroom, where the water dispenser is being placed, how your colleagues work. Make sure on your first working day you are available for your boss. If your boss has any discussions to do, if he wants to hold a meeting for your joining, if he wants to discuss an important task, make sure you keep a time aside during your day and make yourself available for the boss. From your side, you can also discuss what are his priorities for the first 3 months so that you start work accordingly. We all have certain habits that gets very annoying, like burping loudly after lunch, biting our nails, moving our toes while sitting, making weird noise on the office table. If you have any such habit, make sure you watch out for your body language. Your body language has to be proper when you are around people, and especially during the first day at work. And my last tip, always say goodbye before leaving your employees. Always thank them that you had a good and a comfortable day because of them, or you enjoyed lunch. If you had a particular incident, you can always thank them that thank you for your support for doing this for me. Make sure you say goodbye before you leave. It shows that you are a kind employee who's joining the organization with an open mindset to learn and grow. A bonus tip, treat everyone with equal level of importance on your first day or otherwise. Believe me, from your day one you start making your reputation. Whether you are dealing with a janitor while entering the lift or you're walking around with your co-worker, you should give everybody an equal amount of importance. Be courteous, polite and professional with everybody. A good impression goes a very long way. And if by any chance you have made an error at work, understand this. You have a new day and a new chance tomorrow to make things right. First days are important, but you should not be under any kind of pressure to perform or be something which you are not. Be kind, be generous, be observant, but at the same time, stay relaxed. I hope you have a great day at work when you start your new job. Let me know how did you found this video. Subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed to my YouTube yet, because I keep on making career videos. I'll be leaving a link of a video saying how to pass your probation with flying colors. Do check that video out. That would definitely help you. If you have any other questions about starting your first day at work, do share those in the comments. Also, your feedback is always welcome. Let me know how did you like this video. If you find it useful, do give it a thumbs up. I look forward for your comments and feedback. Thank you for watching.